Hi Cancer signs, thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today we're going to be doing your March general monthly tarot using the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot by Valchemy Art. I'm going to go ahead and leave her information linked in the description box below. You can follow her on Instagram and click the link on her bio in order to purchase this deck if you are interested. Let's go ahead and see what messages are in store for all Cancer signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of March. Show us what we need to see for Cancer signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of March. Show us everything we need to see, please. Cancer signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show us everything we need to see. All right, first card, we have the Moon upright, the Ten of Pentacles upright, Justice in reverse, and the King of Cups upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have here the Seven of Pentacles upright. Lots of options, Cancer signs, lots and lots of options here. All right, so we are starting off your spread with the Moon upright. You could be dealing with a Pisces sign in this situation. For others of you, this is just the general energy. So there's a lot of things that you haven't yet been able to discover, a lot that's unknown, a lot of things that are hidden beneath the surface here for you. So especially if you've been dealing with like more difficult or challenging personal relationships, consider that you don't have all of the information that you'll need in order to make a decision regarding those relationships. We will pull more clarification to see what additional messages the Moon has for you. Following the Moon, we have the Ten of Pentacles upright. Stability in money, work, and finance, in your family life. I think you finally found like a balance in your life regarding these material things. Your money is doing a lot better than what it used to be. You've had some personal investments, financial investments. You've made some big money moves. For some of you, you may even be thinking about moving, maybe purchasing some property, upgrading your current living situation. The point is you have enough material wealth in order to support these dreams and these movements and transitions that are currently happening in your life. Now we also have the Justice card in reverse. This is very interesting. Justice is also Libran energy, so you might be dealing with a Libra. Something is not balanced. Justice has not been restored. So if you feel like someone has done something wrong to you, could be in personal relationships, could be even in the workplace where some people got away with doing things behind your back. Maybe you just felt like, it's not worth my time. It's not worth me addressing it. You've kind of just swept it under the rug. Could also be with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could also just be yourself here. You are a highly sensitive and intuitive individual, and your feelings run very deep. So whoever it is that's caused some sort of pain or heartache or has treated you unfairly, who's treated you poorly, this is still something that you're holding deep down inside. And Spirit here is reminding you that in order to move forward from this, you may need to give yourself a voice and address the situation because even on a subconscious level, it's still affecting your day-to-day life here. And you do have lots of options. Again, Seven of Cups upright here. Seven of Cups could be any type of option. Options in jobs, living situations, in potential partners, potential next moves if you have a creative venture, but we will find out more information with our clarification. So let's go ahead and see what additional messages the Moon has for us. The Moon, show us what we need to know for the Moon. The Moon is clarified by the Moon in reverse, Hanged Man upright, and the Queen of Pentacles upright. Could be dealing with a earth sign here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, you need to look at this situation from a different point of view. The moon, interestingly enough, showed up in reverse as clarification to the moon upright. So this is indicating to me that information is slowly going to make its way to you so that you could better understand the situation. However, it might be slow moving. We do have Pentacles energy here, so it might not happen as fast as you'd like the truth to come out, but whatever is beneath the surface that maybe prevented you from fully understanding your situation, it's all going to happen in divine timing. So you can't control it just yet. It is a little bit slower moving, could also include some sort of earth sign energy that's impacting this dynamic, but slowly but surely it all will make sense to you. I'm also getting in the next lunation period with the full moon that's coming up in about a week and a half. That might also be like the perfect period of time for the truth to reveal itself so that you could release what no longer serves you. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Ten of Pentacles. I'm also getting the thing that no longer serves you might also be related to this Justice card in reverse. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit upright, Devil in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You've been working really hard at something. Like you've kept to yourself, you've eliminated toxic people and toxic relationships, dead end situations that you know for a long time have not been good for you. You have not settled for people's bullshit. Pardon my language, but I really feel like a lot of people have taken advantage of you. A lot of people have had no self-control and they've revealed their shadow sides to you, whether it be in outbursts, arguments, poor treatment, a borderline abusive behavior, not respecting your boundaries. You are done. You took your power back. You stopped working so hard on these relationships that were absolutely draining. You took a step back and now you have the Ten of Pentacles. Not only is your money situation much better, but you have a lot more stability in your emotional life as well, as a result of you saying, get out of here, to these toxic people who have just been draining your energy and disrespecting your boundaries. Good for you. That's making a lot of sense with the Justice in reverse here. So because you took your space, because you took a step back, what might be happening is there's a lack of closure here with Justice in reverse because you took your space without explaining why. So if someone is having like an outburst or they're losing their shit over there in the corner or on the phone, you probably just like excused yourself, hung up, blocked them, deleted them, stopped that communication, stopped working so hard on it so you could create that space and get a breather from this person's really, really toxic energy. But as a result, they're not complete with it. You're not complete with it. And something still needs to be addressed regarding these people. Because I am getting, there's some sort of like disappointment that you're still carrying from that situation. Justice is clarified by Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords upright, Seven of Wands in reverse. You just don't want to defend yourself anymore. Again, Pentacles energy, Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If it's an energy, you don't want to be putting down those building blocks to create a stable situation with this person any longer. They've kept you trapped, even emotionally trapped within this dynamic, this combative energy. You're just not interested in it any longer. So the message that I'm getting from Spirit is, in order for you to have justice in this situation, you have to untrap yourself from this connection. Someone still has their grip on you. Energetically, we tie cords to one another. So a cord cutting ceremony might be beneficial for you. Some sort of meditation practice to unlink your energies with one another. I think your fear here is that if you approach them in a conversation, they might make you get defensive because they know how to trigger you and push your buttons here. But the main message is you no longer want to invest in this dynamic, but you're still trapped. So what can you do to take yourself energetically out of the situation and restore balance into your life? It's going to be different for everybody, but cord cutting might be really helpful, and there's plenty of tutorials on YouTube. You don't have to hire anyone to do it, and you can do it in the comfort of your own home. That might be helpful. Crystal healing may also be helpful to create some sort of protection energetically around you while you go ahead and maybe even have this conversation if that's what you choose. Let's go ahead and take a look at this King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups upright is clarified by 10 of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Lots of Wands energy, lots of fiery energy here in your spread. All these cards showed up in reverse. You even showed up here with the Chariot card in reverse. So I know you don't feel like yourself. Certain areas of your life are looking fantastic, but the area that you've been kind of running from and protecting yourself from is really still so burdensome to you. Energetically, it is still taking a toll on you. You are still low-key protecting yourself, being a little bit defensive. This person, this dynamic is very burdensome. When you think about it, I think it's very easy to get stuck in the spiral of that situation. So the message here is your heart, your feelings are actually your strength. You don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to take on this burden alone. You don't even need to rush forward to fix it. But step one is just addressing the fact that there is still some stagnant energy you're working with. Okay, and if you've decided that you don't want to go towards that situation, no problem. Take your time with it. Chariot in reverse. We also had here Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and also this idea that with slower moving energy, it gives you time to really get down to what's important to you and how you want to do things. And I think when you are around the dynamic of a very toxic individual who could also be a fire sign, very passionate, also is very opinionated. This devil energy is very strong. They like push you out of your comfort zones and make you feel uncomfortable, which sometimes is a great thing. But in the heat of the moment and in an argument, I'm really getting sometimes you're not even able to get your words across or like finish your ideas because they're just always like snapping or getting on your case. So if it's already feeling unsafe for you to deal with this situation one-on-one, then you might want to write them a letter. You might want to draft an email. You might not even want to talk to them at all, but you do need to address your stagnant energy because it's keeping you stuck. All right, let's go ahead and pull some final advice. Cancer signs. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. The only way for you to be able to really tap into this beautiful new energy is for you to release your past, because like I said earlier, there's still an imbalanced situation here. So whether it is through cord cutting, a meditation, crystal healing, a phone call, meeting up in person, writing an email, a letter, whatever it is that you need to do, you need to address the thing that you're running away from. The thing that you ran away from in order to save yourself because it was so freaking toxic and you were sick and tired of it. This same BS energy is still in your space. Cleanse your aura, release the past, and everything is going to change for you for the better. I hope this message resonated with you, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.